everybody. Rachel Teedy here with your update tonight on this February 28th. A lot of rain happening outside. Let's bring in first warning meteorologist Winnie Martinez, who is tracking the first warning alert day. Winnie.
Yeah, Rachel, we are in that first warning alert day, and that cold front is continuing to inch closer and closer to the capital region. So we are continuing this alert day as we are also tracking very strong wind gusts throughout the region. And then behind that front, we'll see temperatures drop very quickly tonight. And then we could potentially see some possible power outages as well. We're already seeing strong power outages across the region as these strong winds start to work through. And we're seeing strong winds right now in Schenectady on the CDP HP first warning cam coming in from the west. It's 38 right now in Schenectady. Temperatures were warm today in the upper 50s, so temperatures have already started to drop across the area. Wind gust speeds of 51 miles per hour right now in Albany. 52 in Roxbury, 32 in Kinderhook. So those winds are whipping out there. 46 right now in Schenectady and 27 in Saratoga Springs. Now, as this cold front continues to move through, notice how wide and broad this cold front is. It is continuing to push through and push east across the region. And behind that cold front again comes much colder air. Behind that cold front again, those winds will continue to pick up, and we'll see wind speeds pick up even more as we head throughout the overnight hours. We are seeing some power outages across the region, as I just mentioned, and already seeing some non-thunderstorm wind damage reports. In Saratoga and Clifton Park, several trees and wires were reported down around 7:04 p.m. So it is starting to get active out there, and temperatures are continuing to drop. Around 7 p.m., we saw temperatures in the 50s. By 8 p.m. in Albany, we'll see temperatures in the 40s, and then we'll continue to go down into the 30s and 20s as we go throughout the overnight hours. Now, with that transition from that rain to snow, we'll start to see slick spots as well tonight, and that may linger as you start the day tomorrow. So let's time this out for you hour by hour, starting to see that cold air work in behind that cold front, and that cold front will continue to move through into the overnight hours. Now, we'll start to see some lake effect snow showers as that cold front passes through the region, and we'll continue to see lake effect snow showers as we start the day tomorrow. We could see a coating up to 1 and 2 inches in higher elevations as you start your day tomorrow. And then we look at a much quieter end to the week with temperatures back into the 50s. So it is going to be an active night. The main things that we are tracking again are those gusty winds, potential power outages, and that transition from rain to snow into the overnight hours. So with your hour by hour forecast, again, expect that activity to continue through the afternoon on Thursday. And again, we look much quieter as we head throughout the day on Friday. So let's look at these wind gust speeds. Winds gusting up to 50 miles per hour for some, and winds will still be gusty as you head throughout the day tomorrow. Not as windy tomorrow, but wind gusts will still be upwards of 36 and 40 miles per hour throughout the region. Overnight lows tonight drop down to that much cooler range into the 20s with that burst of heavy rain that we could see. Tomorrow highs will be much colder in the lower 30s with a few snow showers possible, then a mix of sun and clouds turning drier as we head throughout the day on Friday. 49 mostly sunny on Friday, then we have another system that will work through on Saturday with temperatures back into the 50s. 57 warmer on Sunday, 57 yet again on Monday, and we'll see that dry and quiet trend as we head throughout next week.
All right, Winnie, thank you so much. And I just heard the thunder as the storm moves over our station. So thank you so much. Coming up on News Channel 13 Live at 9 and 11, we'll have team coverage tonight detailing the storm as well. We also know that a jury finds a man from Schenectady guilty of manslaughter, and this is related to a deadly shooting outside of a Oh, sorry, my mic cut out for you there. The Schenectady County DA's office says Markeith Buchanan was acquitted of murder. They say he shot John Bass after a fight outside Vibes Bar and Lounge on State Street back in July of 2022. They tell us the two knew each other since middle school and had problems in the past. Buchanan faces up to 25 years in prison for manslaughter and up to 15 years in prison on weapons charges. He will be sentenced in April. We are also covering another story tonight of a local mother who is sharing her story after an uneasy encounter. This is at the Crossings of Colonie. And this is a story that Stella Porter covered today. The mom was taking her kids to play at a park on Monday. It was then, she says, a stranger stared at her and her children from his car. Later on, she looked back at their photos at the park and realized the person was in the back watching them the whole time. Colonie police shared the memo for town park employees identifying the person Tonight, police say, quote, the gentleman is not accused of a crime and was banned from the crossings due to not following park rules, being in the park after hours, etc. His ties to the area are unclear. So we have a lot to cover here tonight, coming up on News Channel 13 Live at 9 and 11. The forecast first and foremost as we watch the rain and the snow move through. We'll see you then.